Hello. Hello. Color time. Yes, I color. That's right. Hello. Hello. Thank you. I don't know why my icon is moving with like other sounds. It's like jumping back and forth when I'm not talking. I don't know why. It should be linked with like another thing, but maybe I don't need my little icon. I don't need it. I don't know why it's moving. Here, I'll just get rid of it. I don't know. It should be only be going through Discord, and Discord is probably, I don't know, sensitive PNG. It might be sensitive to something. I'll do it later. It's not that important right now. I want to draw. So yeah. Oops. Sorry. Hello. Oh, I know why my Discord avatar is jumping. It's because my it's very sensitive to my keyboard. Yeah. Well, I don't know what it is, because I see my input sensitivity. There's like a hidden... It's like picking up something, but I don't hear anything. What is it? Is it a ghost? I don't know. わかんない. I don't know. わかりません. Haunted room, probably. I think so too. Me think so too, so I don't know. Oh, I think I kind of fixed it. Let's see. Ha! Okay. No imaginary ghost, I hope. Noise. Hello. It's kind of weird to hear like video game music while like I'm not drawing video game or pen art. I'm like, ah, now I want to play games. The game music makes me want to play games. I wonder if I can find a... Let's see, I'll go to something else. Let's put this on. Lumpy. It's like, there's a musician, Glitch X City. I guess I've been listening to her lo-fi music because, like, it's like free for use and it's video game music and it sounds nice. So. More We Art streams. Let's go. Yeah. I should probably tweet, but like I don't know if. Where am I? I am not here. Oh, thank you. Hi, Lee. Hi. It is for guest start for like a book, so that's why I can stream it. If it's work stuff, I won't. I can't stream it, of course. Yeah, anything I'm drawing it now is like not work related, so which is like a breather for me, you know, because I get a chance to like not think about work stuff, because yeah. Yeah. That's right. That's right. Oh. Huh. Okay. Honk? Yeah, that was my mic. Cause I tried to like, my mic is like right in front of my face, so I need to see my 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 tablet. So I'm like, I moved it and it made a weird sound. So yeah, that's what happened. Yep. Ohayo. Ohayo. Ohayo gozaimasu. Hmm. AK, yeah. I saw like the live. I didn't really watch it. I saw a stream where the Nintendo official concert of like Animal Crossing and Splatoon was like so cool. I was watching with a friend, and when this came up, we are like, "Oh my god!" You know, we were just like having a blast. It was just, like online stream, but still, it was really cool to see. I do want to go to a Nintendo concert someday, but the last concert, I think they canceled it because of like complications and safety issues. So yeah. Pops with the color. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I like I like the saturated look for stuff, but when it comes to print, like I think it has to be like oversaturated because like when you print stuff, the ink naturally like dulls out the color, I guess. So like when things are printed, sometimes it has to be oversaturated when like yeah. So when it comes to my work, like I've noticed that like when I do stuff and the graphic design team has to like touch it up a lot because like for print it just dulls out stuff. But it's not for work, so I'm like, okay, I can do whatever I want. Hee hee. I like this remix of Peldia. So good. I want to play the game. She colors, definitely. Yes, I color. I not draw, I color. Kind of. I notice that I draw on the right side a lot. I think it's because like I have a little elbow rest where I draw. Yeah, I don't use my shoulders a lot, you know, like you're kind of supposed to, but I use my mouse pad as an elbow rest to draw. So I tend to like draw on the right side of the canvas. Also, if my mic sounds bad, let me know so I can kind of diagnose the problem. You know? Sounds good? Yay! Okay, okay. That's good, that's good. Hello, Nia. Hello. Hello. If I get tired, I'll play Splatoon a bit. I've been getting really rusty on Splatoon. I guess because like I haven't put much like I don't know hours or time to play. I just play once in a while and then like yeah. I feel like I just realized this should not be here. There you go. Let's go there. You adore my lines? Yay! I'm glad. I think when I drew this, I was like really into like animation. So like I wanted to make her like move a little bit, you know, have this like move and flow. But depending where I should put the eye shine. Put it right there. You, oh, yeah, I think for music videos, like, I think if the illustration, I mean, obviously, I think illustration would work for no music video, but yeah, like the flat colors, like, I really like the flat color look for music videos, you know? I think, like, for music videos, the most annoying part about it is, like, splitting the layers. I dislike, like, I'd rather just leave that up to someone else. Because, like, my job is to, like, draw the art, and, like, I don't know how to split my own layers. I'm sorry. There's so much. There's, like, hair, and there's skirt flowing, and you're just like, oh my god, I'll just leave it up to someone else. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Ohayo. So, like, when it comes to, like, obviously live 2D work, you know, like, I think live 2D artwork is very tough to do. Like, it's like a unique, its own skill. Because, like, for me, I've been drawing illustrations, right? And, like, when you draw an illustration, you don't think about, like, parts underneath. You just think about, like, the final result of how it's gonna look like. But with live 2D artwork, it's like assets. Like, you gotta draw everything. Like, it's pretty annoying. Yes. Ayo. Yes, live 2D is hell to draw and to animate. So I'm like whoever got my stuff's like, I'm sorry, my layers are not great. Yes, each part is usually separate. Like, yes, it's pretty minduksai. Like, I think I've gotten like live 2D like requests, but then like, or email commissions, whatever. But it's very hard to do, so I usually like, yeah, I try to like not do them because it's very difficult. But I don't mind doing it again though. But it's just like if the time's right, I'll do it. Yeah, my layer sucks. Like my layer organization, I work the way because no one's gonna look at it except for me. I can't do it for someone else. You know, obviously it's like for production wise, you have to keep it separate. But yeah, I feel bad whoever gets my work. It's like sorry, it's like huge mess. Just organize it for me. I mean, I will organize it if in a professional setting, but. I will only accept the work if I get paid well enough. Because like it takes time, and if for example, if I won't give the price, but if this amount of money and this amount of hours, I'm like, no, it doesn't really add up. So yeah. Well, I cannot. Yeah, that happens a lot, unfortunately. You like it. You know, sometimes I do work, and I wonder like, when are they gonna pay me? You know, makes me wonder when. I mean, obviously not my current work, but like previous jobs I've done. Hmm. I'll move my canvas a little bit. One sec. Put it this way. No, it's not. It looks like it, I guess. Probably because of blue colors. Yeah. I need to clear my throat. Gotta say, you've been streaming a bunch lately. Yeah, because I had free time. I actually have free time for the first time in like forever. Like forever. I'm not sure if I'll like stream games though, because like for me, when I play games, I like to like, explore. You know, I'm not like, I don't communicate. I'd rather just like being immersed into the game. You know, I'll let other people do the streaming stuff maybe. And also like I feel like I don't want people to spoil either. No spoilies. Although I feel like almost everyone I know has played Three Houses, so I'm like, oh, maybe I guess I can play it, but yeah. I mean, I guess people like Minecraft streams for sure. I feel like Minecraft is pretty like popular in terms of like, people like to watch it. gonna take forever on this hair shine. I think me personally, I think I watch game streams if I've already played the game, because like I like to play games myself, I guess. Yeah, if I've already played the game, I watch a game stream, because almost for sure I know I won't play the game, that maybe I'll watch it. Yep, me, because I like to like I like to like perfect games, like get perfect clear 100% games. Although there's one game that still makes me upset that I can't 100% it. I mean, I think I talked about this like a year ago or 2 years ago. Like there's this one game that I cannot get 100% because it's so stupid, because like it only unlocks at one chapter of the game, and like if you miss it, you can never ever unlock that scene again, right? And to get that scene, it's a new game plus. So like I beat the game, and in my new game plus, I want to 100% the game. So like I was playing it, because I was checking which areas I got 100%, and after I got to like near the final stage, I was like, why am I still missing like the scene? So I looked it up, and it's only available on that particular chapter, and I got like 99%. I was like, oh my no, I can never ever. And like the worst thing is that like when you 100% the game, you get the perfect ending, or you get the true ending. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna watch on YouTube. I'm just gonna watch it on YouTube, like because I'm not gonna replay the whole game like the third time just to unlock the true ending, when I can just like YouTube it for like, and it takes me like 5 seconds just to look it up. No, it's not Final Fantasy X2. Okay, when my brother did the same thing too with X2, because I think my brother was like really obsessed with like X2, and like I think he got like 99% as well. He was so upset, but then luckily the game gives you the true ending if you get 99%. Because I think my brother was like, you know, he wanted to see a true ending, and what happened was my brother, he skipped cutscenes, and if you skip a cutscene, it actually minuses your percentage or something. Yeah, it's not like it's not Final Fantasy X2. Yeah. So I think because I was like doing my homework while my brother was playing it, and like he was just like suffering, like he's like, oh my god. Like I don't think he really cared about X2. He just cared about the ending because he wanted to see like Titus, right? Yeah. Yeah. Well, my brother didn't really care about the game except for Titus, because like you didn't. Yeah. I mean, what could you do with X3? You know, also, it's kind of weird because, like, my brother also bought... Years later, he also bought... either the PlayStation 3 version or 4? I don't remember. But, like, there was a new port of Final Fantasy 10 and 2, right? Remaster. Yeah, it was a remaster of 10 and X2. So, I think there was a glitch or a bug with 10 that you couldn't play the game, so like he gave up on Final Fantasy 10. Yeah, there was his game had a bug, so he couldn't continue. I think it was a well-known bug, so I'm not sure. Oh, a novel. I didn't know that there was a novel. Yeah, it probably got patched, but it was quite some time ago. But yeah, I hate how I like to 100% the game because I want to like play the game to its like fullest, you know? I'm like, okay, I completed the game. Wait, what? Titus gets angry and kicks a mine that looks like a blitzball and explodes and dies. He gets better. What? What the heck? Donkey Kong 64? I like... You mean like the one for the Wii U that was like remastered to like the Switch? I don't know the title, but... Oh yeah, yeah, Donkey Kong games are pretty good. I like Donkey Kong games. Oh, 64. I'm gonna look it up though. It's to Donkey Kong 64. Oh yeah. Oh, this looks like Rareware. Yeah, I think I didn't play Donkey Kong 64 because like we got like Banjo-Kazooie instead, I guess, you know. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I know Donkey Kong's like kind of Rareware, but yeah, we played Banjo-Kazooie. Oh yeah, we had a lot of games. Oh, I don't really stream. So it's okay if you didn't know. I don't really stream. Yeah, games were important to us because like because like I think Nintendo especially because Nintendo was multiplayer and there was like a lot of us. Like apparently Nintendo 64 didn't do so well in Japan, but it did well in like outside of Japan. So yeah. Hello, Wii! Beautiful coloring! Arigato! Thank you! Cause like, you know, it's like those days, I'm not sure if I was born yet, but like, it's like those days where like, you know, you're like a Sega kid or you're like a Nintendo kid. Like, I don't think I was even born yet. So like, my dad got like the Nintendo for like my brothers and stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't know, but apparently that was like the thing, Sega or Nintendo, so. Maple Story. I've never played Maple Story. Like, I think a lot of people memed about it, but like, I don't think I think maybe I played Maple Story, but I don't know. It wasn't my thing. Maple Story. Yeah, okay. I did play Maple Story for like an hour, but I didn't really get it because like I'd rather play like Mario games. Sorry, not that. Like I wasn't really into Maple Story. Cuz there was also like forums where you can like commission people and people can fulfill your requests and you get like in-game currency. Oh, it was an MMO? Okay. No, you know the MMO was good? Mabinogi. That was good. I loved Mabinogi. I was like in school. Yeah, Mabinogi was good because I had cute girls. That mattered a lot. Oh, there was also Pangya, the Korean golf game. Yeah, I think there was Pangya. It was pretty popular. It was like because it had cute characters. So I did Pangya for a little bit. And Mabinogi. Because my brother got into Mabinogi. And so like he got us into Mabinogi. I was like, okay. Yeah. And I didn't play Ragnarok because I didn't have a job, you know. I was like a kid. I know a lot of the like people who are older than me played Ragnarok, but I was a kid. I didn't have money, so yeah, I didn't play it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is why mobile games are like strong right now. All the kids right now are playing like mobile games because it's free, you know. But in the end, I think I played a lot of like it was either Mabinogi and Brawl, Smash Bros. Brawl, and what else? DS games. We have WoW at home. Oh, I never played RuneScape. I think my one of my school friends tried to get me into RuneScape, but like I wasn't really into it either. Now I think like maybe all of my high school friends, they're like the only games they kind of played were like games from the Wii, because like you go to like their houses and like play the Wii, because like it's a party game console. Like my friends didn't really play like gaming. They didn't really game on PCs, so. Whoa. And my sister, like, I think, I mean, like, cause like, this is what I heard from my sister. Like, when cause my brother and my sister wanted a GameCube, right? And like, my mom bought a GameCube for them, and like when she saw the CD for the GameCube, she was so mad because like GameCubes or games are expensive, you know. And like at that time, like I think it was like a PlayStation 2 was like a thing, you know, PlayStation the PlayStation 2 was really good because it played like music and like DVDs or whatever, right? And like so like even my mom used a PlayStation 2 because like it could play like DVDs and stuff. It was really good. And but like when she saw the GameCube disc for like the Smash Bros. Melee, she was so upset. She was like, oh my god, I paid this much for this tiny CD? Yeah, and then yeah, my brother and my sister were like, welp. Yeah. But now she's I guess like now Nintendo Switch cartridges are like a little like, you know, memory card shape. Yeah. Yeah, the PlayStation 2 was pretty good, you know. Even like moms knew how to use it, which is crazy. Oh no, bro. Yeah, my brother was like the brawl guy. He always like brought like the Wii to school because like my Chinese teacher was like chill. She's like, okay, you guys don't have any homework, and plus it's like last week of school, just like play games, whatever. She was pretty chill. So like he was like the gaming guy in the class. Like everyone at the school knew him because like he always brought the Wii to school, and like not like it was a bad thing. They didn't make fun of him, but he was like, oh, and plus he was good at Brawl too. He was good at Smash, so everyone respected him because he was good at Smash. And he had like good grades, I guess too. My Smash main, obviously Kirby, of course Kirby. What are you saying? What are you saying? Yeah. Yo, yo. Okay, okay. Yeah, I think like back then Kirby wasn't great, but like obviously N64 Kirby was like super good, you know. But like I just play Kirby because I like Kirby. I don't care about the tears. But then I think Kirby in like Ultra, it's very hard to play with him because like he requires like tilting the control stick, and I really suck at that. I suck at tilting the control stick and like doing light damage because like that's Kirby's strongest moves, right? Yeah, I'm not good with Kirby with Smash Ultimate. I have not played Smash Ultimate since like I bought the game, and then I only like played it to like complete the story or whatever. Yeah, tilts are hard for me. Like, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of tilting. It sucks because Kirby's like strongest moves are tilting. You know, it's like, oh. In terms of like comboing and stuff. Oh. Yeah, I think my family has always been pretty competitive towards each other, which is why we naturally got good at games. Cause I noticed that like a lot of people that I know, they're pretty like I wouldn't say casual, but like I think they prefer to play like non-competitive games, I guess. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's like, I need that competitive aspect. This is why I kind of like Splatoon, but I haven't been focused on it, so. I'm not sure Mario Party considers like. Because my first Mario Party gameplay was on the Switch, was like on a stream, right? And like, yeah. I should play Mario Party, but I don't know who to play with. It's like I need like 3 other people. I'm aware of that. It destroys families. No, not a friend. It destroys families. That's why my brothers hate each other. Not because of Mario Party, but those memories. I won't forget. Or my brother won't forget. Night. Yep. I remember like last time I visited my brother, he was like, because like, yeah, and they were talking about like, he was talking about like the other brother. It's like, yep. I was like, why y'all like still be like that? Like, but I guess it was traumatizing to him. So yeah. Oh man. Ah, I see. Yeah, I think like it's kind of funny because for some reason, like whenever I go back visit my relatives, like my nieces and nephews, they're like, let's play Mario Party, you know, like they like to play the mini games, right? They don't like to play like party mode. And so like there's this mini game where like I think it was like a jump rope mini game, like the flames. And like I got the record, and then like everyone's like, "Wow, you're so good, Auntie." I'm like, "Yeah, of course I'm good." I'm like, "Oh," and they think I'm the cool auntie because like I beat the record. And then next time I visited, next Christmas, I was like, they're like, "Auntie, you should beat Daddy's record." I was like, "What?" Because my brother beat my record because I guess he wanted to show that he was better than me. Because like we still have that competitive. It's like, oh, you know, my sister beat the record. Okay, then the dad will beat the record. So my brother beat my record, and like, you should beat Daddy's record. Daddy got over 100. And I was like, oh, how dare you beat my record, bro? So like, I want to beat my brother's record. Even though it's like, it's my niece's game, like Mario Party file. But then like, obviously my brother wanted to show off to his kids that Daddy's better than your auntie. And I was like, yeah, wait, bro. But then in the end, one of my nieces beat my brother's record. So they're like, whoa, you beat Daddy's record. And one of the nieces was like, oh my god, you did it. You know, I was like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, it was good that she beat the dad's record. You know, like, okay, hey dad, your kid beat your record, bro. Yeah, we kind of silently like try to like still beat each other in games. Just be nice about it, especially in Mario Party, because like in Mario Party, like the reason why like Mario Party is very dangerous because like as when we were kids, like my brothers and my sister, we would beat each other up in Mario Party like within the game. We would like make it tore a lot of relationships. Okay, so my one of my older brothers, he taught his own kids to not beat each other up because it gets really bad, right? So he taught his kids how to play Mario Party nice. Like they don't kill each other. Cause there's this mini game where I don't know what it's called, but like the mushrooms fall down, you fall in the water, and then you can ground pound and punch each other to like knock each other off, right? And then like I've noticed that like when I played with the kids, they didn't punch or knock each other off, cause like one of the sisters was like, "No, don't hit me, guys. Just stay put, okay, guys." They were like really nice about it. I was like, I see. My brother taught them well to not kill each other in the game, cause like you kill each other, they would cry and like they would hate each other, and my brothers still hate each other for this, but yeah. Yeah, so I noticed that the kids are very nice to each other, but I think it's because like Mario Party trauma, you know, caused some animosity towards like my other brother. I don't know. It's complicated, but they play very nice. My nieces and nephew, they play very nice. I was like, okay, I'll just follow the rules, you know. Don't ground pound, guys. Don't ground pound. No punching in the side of the game. So just walk very, gently. They paid for their crimes. I mean, we loved it, but honestly, the animosity is not just it's not Mario Party's fault. It was just a little event that we had. Yeah, it's not Hudson's fault. It's not it's just a little thing that happened, and my older brother decided to teach his kids not to bully each other in games. Yeah. Be nice. No ground pounding. No pressing B in this minigame. or double A, whatever. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, so they don't kill each other, which is a great thing. But they do like obviously they still like winning Mario Party. That doesn't revolve like killing each other. Just like who can do things the fastest, stuff like that. Hey, we can do that as adults now, right? We can kill each other as adults. I mean, you mean in games, talk about in games, okay? Okay, just to make sure. Kill each other. That's good. Yeah, just in video games. You'll learn how to PvP. Yeah. Yes, Roblox is a huge thing. Like, when I visited, like, my family, like, the kids were like, "Do you play Roblox?" I'm like, I just said yes, because I knew what it was. I don't actually play, but I just said it's like, yeah, I know what it is, you know. And like she was like, oh, wait, what's your Roblox character look like? I'm like, oh shoot, I should have said yes, because like I've seen people play it, but like, yeah, I don't play it, you know. But like, the kids love Roblox. I mean, it's on their tablets and stuff. I guess it's free too, so yeah. What is that? I'll just say no. Well, I already answered, so I will just say no, because I don't know what that is. I don't do roleplay. Because no. I think like roleplaying was like a huge thing back, like with like MMOs and stuff, because like people had like characters and stuff. Like I don't know, roleplay wasn't my thing. Good answer. Okay. Oh, marriage, man. It caused a lot of drama. I mean, I didn't marry in MMOs, but my brother did. Cause like my brother had like a job, right? So he can like afford these things, and like, yeah, it causes like a lot of drama within the MMO like space. Like, I was in his guild or whatever, cause my brother was like a strong person in the MMO. Cause like obviously he had it was in Mabinogi, so like if you have money, you can like you can buy more stuff, right? So like, you know, my brother did give me and my sister like some cash so we can like buy certain stuff in the game, because you know, he worked and he gave us cash to buy stuff, right? And so my brother was a girl character. Okay, this is very important. Like he played a girl character because like he wanted to look like Saber from like Face Day Night, right? So like my brother, like obviously because the girls look better too, I guess. And like also my brother knew like you don't tell people your identity online, right? So like yeah, it's kind of like the like there's an anime called Welcome to the NHK, you know, it's kind of like that. But yeah, he was a girl character, and he like he married a guy in his guild, right? Because like when you marry, you get like bonuses like sharing inventory and like get like, stuff, you know, bonuses, right? It's kind of like, you know. And like there was like drama within the game because like my brother was like really popular, right? Because he's a girl character and he's strong, and he marries like a guy who's also strong, and they're like, yeah, yeah. And then like there was a lot of drama, and he didn't really care because like he's just playing for the sake of playing games. And not only that, it's funny because like my brother had like a girlfriend, which is my sister-in-law now. They're married, but like at the time they were like, you know, girlfriend and boyfriend. And like my sister-in-law, she didn't really understand the concept of like in-game marriage of like another person in MMOs, and she's like, you're married to that person. And like that MMO, like she's like a total normie, okay, like super normie. Like she's my sister, like, she understands now. She's played games now, but like during that time she was like normie, and she's like, how could you be married, you know? And like it's like he's like, it's just a game, like, you know, it's not for real. Which is true, it's not for real. It's just for the sake of like getting benefits in the game system, right? So like she got really upset about it, and like he's like, oh my god, right? And like I was in the bedroom, I heard the whole conversation. I was like, I kind of agree with my bro, because like, yeah, you did get bonuses, but I didn't join the conversation. Yeah, it was like, yeah, it was yeah, she didn't really understand, but she's my sister-in-law now. Yeah, it was like drama in game. Like no one knew that he was a guy, because like he did. It's not like he needed to tell people he was like a guy or not, right? He just played the game, so yeah. Wait, I think I never really got into MMOs because me obviously I was poor. Didn't have a job. I can't afford it, so yeah. I think I played Final Fantasy 14 for a little bit when it came out, but like I think like I only knew like one or two people that played, but then like the servers were so slow that like I was like, you know what? Yeah. No, I didn't play the 1.0. No, no, no. I didn't play 1.0. It was the rebirth or whatever it's called. The one after 1.0. Yeah. West Coast Data Center. I just got back from losing Overwatch games. Wow. Hello. Hello, hello. Really? I feel like I got pretty distracted with my little stories about like MMO marriage and drama and Mario Party crumbling families. Because I tend to like, yeah. Thank you. Pokemon. Oh, I don't know what that is. Oh. But oh yeah. Speaking of endless, I guess Monster Hunter doesn't really count, but uh, I hear World is pretty good. But then like the thing is about Worlds is like I hear good things about it, and then I hear bad things about it. But then I just at the time I didn't have a good PC to play Worlds, so I'm like I never got it. Cause like I feel like those who like the traditional Monster Hunter, they like Rise, Monster Hunter Rise. But then my brother prefers Worlds over Rise. Because like in Rise you just gotta like get stronger in terms of weapon and like okay you can beat the boss. Or something. Maybe I can play it now because I have like my PC is better from like back then. I don't know. I think Rise is like an improvement from like the older games because I played the older games as well. I played my first Monster Hunter was Try. Try was super good. Like I love Try. There's no blood. Okay. That's necessary. I think Try was very good because the online service was like free too. And like you can use a keyboard to type. Cause I think like voice VC or like voice calling wasn't really a thing back then. You know, like so like you can use the keyboard to type, you know, when you're like doing stuff. It's cause like yeah, so like 'cause I had some friends that wanted to play Try and I got it too. And then my brother, he's the same brother that beat me. He beat my record on the jump rope. It's like a long time ago. My brother was like, "Is this really a game for you?" Like, cause you know I like cute stuff, right? Like I like Kirby, like Nintendo, you know all the cutesy stuff. And then like my brother's like, "Are you sure Monster Hunter's for you?" And I said, "Well, my friends wanted to play it, so yeah." He's like, "Okay," and I played it, and yeah, I liked it. And then my brother seemed like he was interested because my brother was like the Capcom guy. He loved Street Fighter. He liked Final Fantasy. You know, he was really into like the more like single player stuff, right? And like there was one time I actually taught my brother how to play Monster Hunter. And so like he's older than me. And it's like, "Oh, here, you want to play?" He's like, "Yeah, sure." And there was one time where like I had to go to like a friend's place, right? And I was in the middle of a fight. I was like, dude, bro, like I gotta go somewhere. Can you like play for me? He's like, okay. So like I kind of forced my brother to play Monster Hunter because like I had to go to a friend's house, and then like after that he actually got into Monster Hunter. Because like there's one time I visited back home. I was like, you play Monster Hunter Worlds? He's like, yeah. And it turns out that he played a lot of the Monster Hunter games, even though like I was like, huh, I didn't know that I actually got him into it. So yeah. I hear Monster Hunter Stories is pretty good. I haven't played it myself, so I wouldn't know. I can't. Yeah. But yeah, my brother likes World instead of Rise. He likes, yeah. But then my complaint with Rise, I don't like how they nerfed to Longsword. So that's why I stopped playing it. I stopped playing Rise because they nerfed Longsword. I'm like, stop touching it! Stop it! Stop it, Capcom! Yamete! Yeah, they nerfed Longsword, so I'm like, I'm so sad. Like, they don't need to nerf it. They honestly don't need to nerf it because it's not a PvP. It's just like, you know, you fight monsters that are like CPU. It's just like, if you want to nerf it, just like not nerf it and buff the other weapons. But that's my only complaint. My longsword has been nerfed. You sure the nerf wasn't too bad? I felt like it was pretty bad. I mean, I guess because longsword can like counter and stuff, you know, but like, I think I kind of got like, I stopped playing Rise because like, longsword nerf, and I don't want to learn another weapon because it's like you have to. It's like a, yeah, it's like a whole manual you have to learn to play. I got into because my first weapon was Lance, because like my friend's like, oh, Lance is like the first weapon that newbies use, right? I was like, okay, I'll learn Lance because it's easy to use, whatever. So Lance was my first weapon, and then I wanted a stronger weapon because I felt like Lance was kind of weak in terms of like DPS, you know, like I needed more like attack. So that's why I learned longsword and try, because I wanted to get more attack damage. Yeah, and then I stuck with longsword since, and they keep nerfing it. Stop it! Stop nerfing longsword. That's my only request. Wrong sword. No, longsword. I in Japanese katana, right? But in English is longsword. Yeah, I'm too lazy to learn a weapon. I just gotta get over it, I guess, you know, so yeah. I hear the switchblade is pretty good. I think people who have learned Chinese have an advantage when learning Japanese, as the kanji characters are similar. Yes. I think people who know Korean and people who know Chinese have an advantage learning Japanese, because like Hangul is like the grammar is pretty similar, is what I hear. And then for Chinese, you know the characters already, kanji already. So it's like, yeah, English speakers have a disadvantage But then for English speakers, it's easier for them to learn, like, you know, for example, English is a Germanic language. It's easier for them to learn like something like German or something. You know, because a lot of the English words are like loan words from like other European languages, so like it's easier for them to learn another language in Europe, you know. But obviously in Asia, it's like, yeah, if you know Chinese or if you know Korean, it's like it's easier to learn Japanese. So yeah, there's that. But I think Spanish people are also pretty good at Japanese because the pronunciation in Spanish is pretty similar to like Japanese. But I know like a lot of Spanish people can speak pretty good Japanese, you know, but yeah, English is like a bunch of loan words from any other. Cause there's like this, cause there's like a pure English, like website where it's just like pure English. It's like 90% of it I just don't understand. I see, they're Normans. I don't know anything about the history. So like, when I studied Chinese when I was in high school, like I used the stuff I learned from high school to like, I bring it like to Japan because like, it's like, oh, this character is I recognize it in Chinese class. Yeah, I see this. I remember this kanji in Chinese class. There's everyone. There's Germany. What? Okay. But obviously, you know, in the N2 exam or JLPT exam, they try to like mess you up with like different kanjis, you know. Yeah. But you know, if you know Chinese or if you know Korean already, Japanese is easy to learn. Easier to learn, or you have an advantage. Because you can like apply like similar stuff, you know, stuff like that. I have not progressed. Because I'm like, I don't know what to do now. I feel like I finished the simple shading, but like in terms of like the atmosphere, maybe I should just like keep it simple. I don't have to like make it so complicated. I don't know what to do now. No, I'm gonna touch it up, obviously. A lot of artists use 3D, and they just touch it up. I could just, yeah, I guess I could touch up the mic. Thank you. Italy. I feel like I'm kind of pretty much done. I just gotta add like filters and stuff and make it like polished. Yeah, it doesn't have to be too rendered. So I'm debating what to do. And I'm like, I should have like colored a rough color thing before I colored it, cause I just like colored it from like the light art. Like, yeah, I should have done a rough. What about the tail? Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, I'll just make it white or something. Yes, for me it does, because it kind of helps determine what kind of light source, what kind of lighting or mood I want. Usually when I just do the line art, or just, yeah, I usually do grayscale, because a lot of my work I do grayscale, so like I don't do a lot of coloring roughs unless it's like a colored illustration. Yeah, but then like I didn't really plan for like the colors, so I'm like, now I feel like I'm indecisive, and I'm like, ah, I think I should have like planned the colors beforehand. Now I'm just gonna like be indecisive. Yes, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I guess, let's see. Or, I don't have a good example, because I don't do my own work illustrations that often, but... Let us see. I mean, this is like a really small drawing, but it's like really old too. It's like this is like a rough sketch, you know. And like, it kind of gives me like the mood of what kind of I want for the final product or final illustration, you know. And obviously, it doesn't have to look that dull. I can just like, yeah, add like lighting, you know. It's like it's like early morning kind of look, and then like I can add like some lights, you know. And then it could be like bouquet. Usually for this, I think like the white bouquet would be like here. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. Is that a cat girl or I don't know. I just felt like a drawing ears and a drawing a tail. Cat girl or not. I just felt like drawing ears. Is there anything you do if the colors aren't harmonizing well enough? Yes, I go to Photoshop. Four ears. Hey, I like 4 ears. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care. Usually I like to go to Photoshop and let's see. I can open it up right now. I have never played Neopet. Because I think my family didn't have the money to buy Neopets. But we had money to buy like Nintendo stuff though, so I don't know. Save as. I'm gonna save this as a PSD first. Like that. That's true. White. I love white hair. Let me set this up. Yeah, yeah. Something is happening. Oh, do you guys see something? For some reason, like it looks really glitchy. I don't know why. Oh, you guys can see it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it's like that. I'm like, why is it? You guys can see my file name too. There's my Clip Studio Paint, Icon Get Steam. You can see everything. Okay, that's not good. Hey, I don't know why it's not working. Hey, well, it's cause the thing is like camera raw it's a different window than Photoshop. So like, yeah. Well, at least you guys can see my tinkers. That's cool, right? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that one sec. Remove that. You guys didn't see anything. You guys didn't see anything, okay? Yes, my final name is Og. I do like, I just do ASDF on my keyboard, okay? Yes, it didn't work. I don't know why. Yeah, you guys didn't see. You guys saw my final name, but yeah. Hold up, I'll attempt it again. I'm just gonna do display capture. How about that? That might be better. It's not like nothing sus except for like my desktop that's like keyring, but this is better. This is better. Here's my this is my that's me. It's not set up, but here you go. Desktop reveal. I mean, I'm on stream. I don't want to reveal it, but it's here. Oh, that's my clip. What else? Oh yeah, I have my. You see, this is like a hint. You guys know. No, I hide my I hide my icons and stuff so I can see the full picture. This is what I see every day, and I'm like, okay, that makes me happy. So yeah. Yeah, that's my desktop. You guys know what it is. I'm sure you guys know what it is. Purple Miku? No. it's just it's the what's the DLC called? It's not Teal Mask. It is Indigo Disc wallpaper. This is I think this is, I had to uninstall the latest version because like it glitched. Photoshop glitched out my Japanese typing, and it really like made me upset because like whenever I use Japanese for Photoshop it break. So like I googled it, and it turns out that like a certain version of Photoshop breaks it, so I had to like revert my like an old Photoshop version to like an older version so I can use Japanese. And it was really annoying because when I use any Japanese for like stuff in Photoshop, it break, and I'm like, oh god, I didn't save, you know. I feel like this would be good for something less like environmental. Well, I just mean like I think Photoshop has good things. I really like certain things, but like it likes to bug out. I guess I'm like, oh dear. Well, if it uses my art for AI, maybe I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with Photoshop news. I just know like the Supreme Court sued Adobe, and I don't know if there's any updates on that. So yeah, because I googled it to like I wonder what the results were about this United States Supreme Court and Adobe because they sued them, and I don't know if it's finalized yet or not. But I like to mess with this a lot because it gives me like it does kind of unify my colors a little bit. I like this one. Yeah, I think I might use this one later. Yeah, I really like I like using Photoshop for like doing after like post processing stuff or adding filters. It's pretty strong in that aspect, I think. But yeah, usually when I like finish up my drawings, I just like tinker a bunch of like adjustments. I'm like, this is okay. I just kind of guess, like what looks good or not. Like, there's nothing like, yeah, it's just the feeling. I'm like, I think it looks okay. I'm like, it doesn't look right yet. But I'll probably touch it up later because I go eat food soon, I guess, and then I'll touch it up on my free time. And once I get back from Fudo, yeah. Where's posterize though? Wait, I'm not done yet. I'm just gonna tinker with some setting stuff to see whether I like it or not. Yeah, I think yeah. I know a few friends who use raw filter, but raw filter is super good if you want to have your drawings like have a like something like I don't know what you say how do you call it, but like it kind of mixes the color like together. It blends the image together, kind of. Interesting music. I'll do that. Why y'all hate on 4 years? I like 4 years. I don't care what y'all say, okay? Alright, bye-bye, Hunter. Stuff. Okay, I guess I go eat. I go eat, probably. And I'll probably finish this on my own time. Cause, I don't know, I'm like feeling indecisive, like what approach I should do. So I'm like, I got the base stuff down. So I'm like, I'll think about it when I come back. What you eating? I don't know. There's a bakery where I live, so I go to the bakery, get something. Yeah, I go to bakery. Baby. Cause I am Nyandiru. Why is Nyandiru? But I always like kind of like whenever I get close to like finishing a drawing, I'm like it feels like it's not enough. I need to like kind of step away from it and then like come back and it gives me like a fresh, you know, mind to like what stuff I should focus. That's what I did for the last drawing too. For the Hanako drawing I did. So for the Hanako drawing, after I finished streaming, I did touch-ups and then like uploaded it. So yeah. Yep. But no, I don't care if you guys don't like 4 years. But I like it. I don't care what you guys think. Yeah, I'll stop here. So thanks for coming. Alright, bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.